Okay, I want to talk about Jibaro and what I'm calling the Jibaro effect. Now, on the animated Netflix episodic show Love, Death, and Robots, it's a show that defies convention. There's an episode on the most recent season that stands out, and it defies even the unconvention of that show and can barely be described in any formulaic story way or classical archetypal way. Even stylistically does not seem to match anything previous in animation or filmmaking even. And again, it's so profoundly unique, brazen in its originality, and cuts against the grain in every way imaginable. And yet, it is clearly the star of the season, and for me, a 15-minute short, one of the best films of the year. It has resonated into a cult following already, with fans across the globe creating art in response. It struck a nerve in such a visceral way, and even on a primordial level, to many artists and just cinephiles, inspiring almost a subgenre within itself. Obviously, I don't want to over-exoticize it, as it clearly has roots in North African and Indian folklore or Hindu mysticism, but it also resonates with Eastern European as well as Western Arthurian and Grecian themes, a true East and West merging created by a Spanish auteur, director Alberto Mielgo. And maybe this is a part of what connects. It feels true across time and geographical space. Now, without digging too deep into the thematic story elements as I do with other films, because if you haven't seen it, just watch it and trust your eyes and your gut. Let it tell you how to feel. And this is the anomaly. This is the Jibaro effect, that something so outside the bounds of normality in structure and tone can immediately be recognized in its excellence before it is even understood. And it can reach a certain level of mass popularity while still being such an outlier in motif and style. So for me, the lesson here as a creative, pure art will always redefine what is possible. And although I preach following a story beats and following known paths as writers and filmmakers, sometimes the best route to take is into the unknown, especially if inspiration strikes and the siren calls.